Do you think
Okay.
that the Christian movies that you make are bad?
When you say that I make, you mean like the white evangelical church?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess it depends on which movie.
Okay.
How about that? So
I mean, that's
fair, right?
Sort of.
Yeah. All right. So you've got like the older movies that probably wouldn't be labeled as Christian per se, but that obviously had very strong Christian themes in them.
Like Ben-Hur and Spartacus and
Right. Ten Commandments. Right. And obviously Ten Commandments is pretty straightforward, but
right.
And I think those movies are pretty well, acclaimed and recognized as
The Last
as
Temptation of Christ.
good movies. Yeah. Maybe not.
No. You don't know what that is.
No, I have no idea. So, and then you got the newer ones like, and I say newer, that's not probably the right phrase. Let's say, all right, so like, I don't know, 20 years ago, you had like Passion of the Christ come out.
Mm-hmm.
You had Prince of Egypt come out.
Mm-hmm. Best Christian movie of all time.
You think it's the best one of all time?
Prince of Egypt is the best Christian movie of all time.
Okay. So you got Prince of Egypt and Passion of Christ. Like those are, I think, solid, well done movies. Okay. Now, if we're talking about like the low budget movies, that are made by Christians over the last 20 years or so, yeah, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of those just in the world of just cinematography, film wise, not good.
They're all bad.
Okay. Not that their messages are terrible per se. Some of them are a little, all right. Some of them are a little hokey. How about that? But the quality of the movie themselves, I give you, are not great because the acting is not great in a lot of them. And that, I guess, is kind of correlated with the fact of the budget's not great for the making of these movies.
Yeah, because there's Passion of the Christ and Prince of Egypt, and then all the other ones, and they're all bad, except for the old ones, because you wouldn't really I guess you would consider Passion of the Christ and Prince of Egypt Christian movies, but they weren't in that. This is a Christian movie category,
right?
They were like ones that you had to see if it was okay to actually go watch before you took your kids to watch it. I mean, you wouldn't take your kids to watch Passion of the Christ, maybe.
No.
But I went.
Yeah.
That was the first R-rated movie I ever saw in theaters.
How old were you? You had to be pretty young, yeah?
12?
Yeah.
11. I was 11.
Wow. That's a pretty intense movie for an 11-year-old.
Yeah. Everyone was crying, and I was sitting there going, this is awesome.
Oh, Lord. And there, my friends, is Nate. All right. So, and I think there's, been some recent movies made. Okay. So, Jesus Revolution. And I know Sound of Freedom wasn't like a complete like Christian movie per se, but made by Christians. And those were really well done. But I do agree that the Christian movie genre as a whole is not the best film work out there.
Okay.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
I agree with that.